happens is guys get choked up. Your spacing should be that your fingers can get around the tip of the line. Your back hand is always pressing the line into your hip so that we're using our skeleton rather than our muscles to hold the line in place. If we're on the ground, it's the same thing. You never bring your back leg up because your center of gravity is high. Your back leg is always down. This back hand does all my effort on my hip. It presses the hose into my hip, so the nozzle reaction is going into my legs. I know it's going to push back, right? So I lean forward. On 2.5, we use clamp all the time. Because at this point, if I lose control, the foot still has the gas. Top leg, knees pointed at the fire. Okay, so I'm here and here. Now, I need to move. Right? I need to roll. What I do is I lift this leg up, I switch, and I roll. Don't let your elbow drop. Let your arm roll over so that you're using your skeleton rather than that tendency to want to use our bicep, tricep. So when I'm crawling, here, so my big way to go, I bring the knee off. But if I only have a little ways to go, and that's kind of slow so you can see the hip. If I'm not going to flow, I can plant. And let those back foot pull it straight. Here and here, right? The other thing is you could hose strap, or you could go here. So I'm using big muscles again, right? So it can either be back to back with mutual pressure. He's relying on me, or it can be slightly angled, leaning forward. The advantage of this one is that you get another set of eyes. The disadvantage is you work a little harder, but you're more mobile. So now we go to our knees. So if we're stationary, we can be right here. If we're moving, we can put a hose strap, or we can gauge, turn forward, press forward, and use a hand to help push. If I have a hose strap, I can use both hands to help